Teachers, what's the saddest thing a student has asked you? I teach 4th grade at a school where most kids get free lunch. You know the type: old building, broken playground equipment, but good kids with big hearts. I've been teaching for 8 years and thought I'd heard everything. I was wrong. There's this kid in my class named Luis. Quiet boy, always sits in the back corner, never causes trouble, does his homework, but something felt off. During lunch, all the other kids would rush to eat and play. Luis would sit alone and eat super slowly, like painfully slow. At first I thought maybe he just didn't like the food. School lunch isn't exactly 5-star dining, but I noticed he'd carefully wrap part of his sandwich in a napkin and stuff it in his backpack when he thought nobody was looking. One day I sat down next to him. "Hey Luis, everything okay? You don't seem very hungry." He got all nervous, started fidgeting with his milk carton. "No, Miss Garcia, I'm hungry." "Then why don't you finish your lunch?" He looked around to make sure no other kids were listening, then whispered, "My brother's hungrier." My heart sank. I kept my voice gentle. "Tell me about your brother." Luis explained that his little brother Diego was only 4. Their mom worked the night shift at a cleaning company. Most nights dinner was just cereal if they were lucky. Sometimes there wasn't anything at all. "So every day I save half my lunch for Diego," he said, showing me the wrapped sandwich. "He gets so excited when I come home with food." I asked why he hadn't told anyone. Luis got really quiet and said, "My mom told us not to tell people we don't have food. She doesn't want them to think we're bad kids or take Diego away from us." This kid was 9 years old and felt responsible for feeding his little brother. I wanted to cry right there. The next day I talked to our school counselor. We started a weekend backpack program. Every Friday, we'd pick random winners who got to take home bags of snacks and easy meals. Luis was always a winner, of course. For a few weeks, things seemed better. Luis would smile when I handed him his Friday bag. He even started eating more of his lunch at school. Then last week happened. After everyone left for recess, Luis walked up to my desk holding his prize bag. He looked embarrassed. "Miss Garcia, can I maybe ask you something?" "Of course, sweetie." He held up the bag. "Could I maybe get 2 of these next time?" I was confused. 2? Why? "Well, Diego's been sharing his food with our baby sister. She's only 1 and mom's been working extra shifts. Diego gives her his crackers and stuff, so he's still really hungry." That's when I lost it. This little boy was asking for more food not for himself, but because his 4-year-old brother was sharing with their baby sister. 3 kids taking care of each other while their mom worked herself to death just to keep a roof over their heads. I told Luis we'd figure something out. That afternoon I called our principal, the district office, anyone who would listen. By Monday, we had emergency food assistance for the family and connected their mom with some local resources. Luis still saves part of his lunch sometimes. Old habits die hard.